go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's an aggressive attitude defensively.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play. Think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And the second free throw is good. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Here's Edwards. Doesn't go for him. Jones with some nice D. Right side, Butler. Pass to Jones. And he dunks it down.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
To the inside. Jokic, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Ivy. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. No good there. Outside Johnson. And here's Edwards. Jokic with it. The three is up. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Butler to the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards. When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
There's the steal. To the wing on the left. And here's Ivy from the arc. Oh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It goes on Chris Dunn. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Now here's Dunn. Jokic, the screen. From deep, Johnson. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Richardson for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Pass to Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Ivy. Odom. Great positioning on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jokic with it. And it's in there. Jokic has got 5 now.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Odom can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Harden. From deep. And Ivy pulls it down. Butler up top. Here's Odom. And he goes in for the dunk.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Edwards. Jokic the screen. And Edwards slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. Because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense...
The Nuggets, 13.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Jokic. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the call will be against James Harden.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Westbrook. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Jokic. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Johnson with a bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
On the wing, Bay. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got himself on the board with a three there.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense. Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
1:56 left in the first half. Back to Williams. Pass to Freedom. Here's Highland. Shot clock at 5. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Jones hits them both. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Odom. Driving in. Now here's Jones. Fires for three. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Jones has got 8.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Johnson. Back to Harden. Over to the left wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Edwards. The shot that time not on target. Jones with some nice D. It's stolen by Dunn. Left side, Harden. Pass to Dunn. From deep. Inside. Jokic. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Jones. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Richardson. Connects from downtown. Richardson's gotten a second bucket on the night.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Here's Odom. Pass to Ivy. Here's Odom. Butler double team. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Off target at the rim.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Edwards. No good with a layup.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They set the pick. Left side Jones. Outside Richardson. Out left to the wing. Here's Odom. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. To the paint. Harden misses. And here's Chicago. The shot by Butler, no good. On the wing, Harden. Outside, Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Johnson's got 9.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Harden. And here's Edwards. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. To the left side wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Toppin's got his second basket on the night.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson with it. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Assist from
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Westbrook outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Beverly, left side. From downtown, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Edwards. And Toppin pulls it down.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
It's stolen by Dunn. The drive by Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Right side, Edwards. Here's Jokic. Back to Edwards. Misses from short range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And
The Nuggets, 43.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Nuggets call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Jokic throws it down.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Ivy's shot is off. The Nuggets trail. Down low. Here's Johnson. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
3.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Dunn with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jimmy Butler, third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Jones with some nice D's. Chicago with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Odom. Three-pointer. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Josh Richardson. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Stripped it away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Odom. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
And the shot's good. Edwards has got 13 in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 4. Richardson for 3. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Harden. 4-3. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Edwards. Jones with some nice D. Butler with the ball. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Johnson. Back to Edwards. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:19 left in the fourth. There's a screen. On the take. Jokic on the double team. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Ivy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.